Hey, it's Rich. Good evening. We are on the upwest side of Manhattan on 72nd Street at Riverside Drive, and we're heading north up the Henry Hudson Parkway, over the George Washington Bridge, and then out the Palisades Interstate Parkway to Rockland County, New York, to look at a motorcycle. The narration on this ride will probably be pretty light. We'll just enjoy the scenery. I bet this guy caught someone turning right on red. Look at that sun. And here we are on 9A, heading north. This is the first time I've been out on the bike on a trip of any length since I repaired the electrical system and got it charging again. So it's kind of a baptism for it. And it's a beautiful evening, so why the hell not go somewhere? There, I can see the bridge in the distance. We're going to be going over that thing. So we're going 52 miles an hour in fifth gear at the moment. And there's plenty more power on the bike. I could easily get it up to 70 if I wanted. The bike we're going to look at is a Simba 101cc bike, small motorcycle. It can do 45 comfortably, 55 when it needs to. I bet it can't do much more than that. So, you know, I'm cruising along here on the Henry Hudson Parkway, here on the Royal Enfield, with plenty of power to spare. But on the Simba, I would be at top speed. And we're at 96th, and the bridge is at 150th or so, which means we've got 50 blocks of this probably ahead of us. If it gets really slow, I'll turn off the camera. That's what I get for heading on a long trip, long, you know, 30, 35 miles or whatever, right at the start of the evening rush hour at 5:45. But you know, it's 75 degrees. I'm on a powerful, well-maintained motorcycle riding along under leafy trees. It really could be worse. There's the Hudson River. So I'm not sure if I'm going to buy the Simba, but I've had my eye on one for a long time, and this one is for sale for such a ridiculously low price. 3 or 4 years old, almost certainly well maintained given who's selling it, with about 7,000 miles on it in 4 years, or 3 years, whatever. Got my charging system tested and I'm running the camera and the iPhone charger at the same time, which I don't want to do indefinitely. I'll probably kill the iPhone charger at some point. But when I tested the bike, the charging was really, really robust. You know, I started it off at 12.8 or whatever volts. It dipped a little and bounced right back up to 13.5 and 14 volts at a few thousand RPM. So the power's flowing, and I figure I can skim some of that off for the accessories. Those, I assume, are the Hudson Line train tracks. And that up there is the Broadway line, the subway, #1 train, isn't it? Although that over there is this. I don't know what it is. This actually looks like a street. It's got no parking signs on it. Just adjusted the rear brake, the foot brake pedal, to increase the tension, and now really all I need to do is give it half an inch of travel, and I've got the brakes engaged. Let's let the bus off. Let all these guys off. You can tell I'm not 22 because of the way I ride. Traffic moving on the bridge. If I can, I'll take the upper deck because it isn't very windy and we'll get a better view. Road's kind of humped in the middle. I've never been across the bridge in this direction on a motorcycle. I've come back into New York on a motorcycle one time. upper level. That's us. There's the bridge. Let's see if I can find the Palisades Parkway without help. Oh look, there it is, right there. Welcome to Fort Lee, New Jersey. Entirely sure I've ever been on this road, or at least this stretch of it. here. Let's pull off and see the scenic view. Why the hell not? Let's see what there is to see. Feet elevation, Rockefeller Lookout. Yeah, that's scenic, all right. All right, I'm going to do a quick camera check, and then I'll be right back with you. All right, back on the highway, Parkway, whatever. Fun adventure. I just lost my metal battery cover. Just want to make sure that the battery is secure, and it is. There's a rubber strap in there. Gotta keep my eye on that carefully, because if I lose the battery, then we've got a real problem. This lookout, because you know, who knows? Oh, that's quite nice. What is that? What is that? Where are we? Are we still in New York City? I don't even know. I'm gonna check the map and find out. I'm gonna kill the camera for a minute.